niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't made a video in a long ass time out this bitch. Hope everybody can hear me good. So I gotta send a shout out to y'all black YouTube niggas. Y'all pro whack, you know what I'm saying? All y'all type of niggas and shit on YouTube. Man, that shit is like reality TV. Listening to y'all niggas go back and forth over nonsense. Like, for me, that shit is pure entertainment, man. And all I can say for you motherfuckers that got so-called beef with each other out there in the YouTube streets, man. Look, just at least bring receipts, man. Bring the factual actuals, man. Because that shit hit harder when you do that. People like me, man, I get a good laugh out of all that shit that y'all be talking about in y'all little pro-whack community and shit. So-called claiming that y'all want to come together as one and all that other bullshit. Well, always say, and I'm going to continue to say, as long as y'all need that money, y'all not going to be able to do shit. That's just like when you living in somebody's house for free. If you living in somebody's house rent free, you can't really say too much about the rules and regulations that they got around that motherfucker. What you can't do is pick the fuck up and leave. So that's pretty much where we at with things. All this, you know, we gonna come together financially and all that other bullshit. Y'all niggas is tripping, man. I just wanna let y'all know y'all niggas is tripping. But I saw a documentary, and I might have to do a little review of this shit. I saw a documentary, man, where now they out here telling people that it's a possibility that they put in snake venom in the jab. And I'm like, so they just now trying to tell people that, and it's been 2 years, YouTube done gave me a strike on my channel, remove videos, and now y'all allowing y'all little fake control opposition to come out and tell people that, oh, you know what? This might be what's in that shit. Like now they're allowing control opposition to say shit when the majority of people across the world have already taken the shit. Like I find that shit funny as fuck, man. Like I tell people all the time, man, like, y'all see the thumbnail, the etymology of virus, slimy liquid poison, it's snake venom. And they use snakes for medical research, so-called medical research. And what's the symbolism for healthcare? What's the symbol? What's the symbol? Is it not a snake wrapped around a staff? I mean, it don't get no more plain than that. It don't get no more plainer than that. And it's crazy, man, that, you know, when I mention this shit to certain people, like you can tell it hit home, but they don't take it no further than, oh, that do make sense. Like that's about as far as it goes. It don't mean that they not gonna get jabbed up and none of that shit. It don't mean that they still not gonna have their regular doctor visits. So, like, a lot of people be taking it real serious. I be seeing people in the pro-whack community and, you know, on some of these, what I want to call them, kind of streams, what I want to call them shits. Motherfuckers just be making up shit, saying some of the most outlandish shit that you can think of. Like, I be seeing people get, like, angry and like, man, we need to wake the fuck up. Y'all out here tripping. Y'all talking about hamburgers right now, and we got like, bruh. Most of you niggas, most of the niggas on YouTube dumb as fuck, bruh. I just want to like, we need to know that. All them niggas that call themselves a teacher, dumb as fuck. I don't give a fuck who you talking about. Because nobody that's really spitting that truth would ever consider themselves a teacher. Because you can't teach people discernment. You can't teach common sense. That shit ain't nothing that's taught. You know what I'm saying? It's just literally using what was put inside of each and every one of us. The ability to critically think. You can't teach nobody how to fucking do that. Some people just dumb like that. They just benefit of the doubt type people. And I always say that's a dumbass phrase that they have us using, but like I said, majority of us dumb, so it's not hard to get us to say some shit that don't make sense. So you think about the benefit of the doubt. You give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Why would you, like, if you got a job, right? And you know, within the first 90 days and shit, you know, you do everything you're supposed to do, you eligible for benefits, right? That's coming to work on time, doing all that shit. So why would you give somebody the benefit if you doubt? That's like a job saying, hey, I'm gonna give your ass vacation, all that good shit, a raise. And I don't think you're gonna come to work all the time, and you're not very reliable as far as coming to work. But yeah, I'm gonna still give you benefits. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that in life. So, like, stop telling people you'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, how do you give somebody the benefit of doubting them? I doubt you, but yet I'm still going to trust you. Like, that doesn't make sense. If you have doubt, it's because your discernment, your intuition is letting you know, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't trust this person, regardless of what they're telling me that I wasn't around for. So I just wanted to say that little piece, but yeah, we about to get into I don't know, man. Fuck. Might need to. We about to get into this whole Kevin Samuels shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I noticed a video I made over a year ago. Once he so-called died or whatever, I guess you know, my videos started getting some traction because, you know, his name was in the title. But I mean, all I'm gonna say on that is they take puppets off the scene, man. I can't say that the dude really died because they don't kill their puppets. I've been telling people since I first seen KS on the scene that this is a gay man that's here to influence men to basically have a beef with women, and especially in the so-called black community, because that's what he was, you know, everybody, you know, being pro-black and talking to black people, it's big money in that. And you ain't even got to be genuine, but all you got to do is say some black shit, and yeah, motherfucking dollars will start flowing. So he claimed what he was doing was on some black love shit, but all it really did was create a division, a divide between black women and black men. That's all he was here to do. And then they did it with a dude that just had all the mannerisms of a dragorism. Like, he had all the mannerisms of a dragorism, but nobody caught that. In some cases, some dudes would be like, man, well, that ain't really matter. What was he saying was, nah, you have to consider that. If a dude is playing for the other team and he's supposed to be giving men advice, you definitely have to consider the fact that he's playing for the other team, because where is this shit coming from, this shit that he's saying? So, you know, for all the motherfuckers that was upset about people who positive, nigga wasn't here to do nothing positive for the community, so whatever community y'all want to claim, so fuck that nigga the whole time. That's pretty much it on him. But yeah, man, it's been a lot of crazy shit going on in the news. Like shit, they even saying that like they revealing a lot of truth in plain sight, saying that a lot of people who got that jab is coming down with new shit or the monkey shit and all that other shit. And I'm just like, bruh, like, this shit, the proof is in the pudding, and they tell you who they are. A virus is a slimy liquid poison, snake venom. What does snake venom do to the blood? It clots that shit. Then motherfucking J&J, Johnson & Johnson, they come out with an article. Not once. They came out with one over a year ago, and then they came out with one again saying that they had to stop their shit because of blood clot. And I keep telling people the same thing, like, bruh, the people that use snake symbolism, they put in snake venom in their shit, bruh. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Like, depopulation is a real thing because they have to start shit over. You can't keep telling this. If people are living 100 plus years and shit like that, you can't keep telling the same lies over history if motherfuckers is living that long. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had your grandmother, your own mother could be able to tell you, nah, that shit that they talking about is fake shit. But depopulation, man, is like, for those, because I hear people say, man, like, yeah, we is overpopulated. Like, you're a dummy. Like, you're a dummy. Do you like they will show you the land that's unoccupied, that's not occupied by anyone. I'm talking about thousands of acres of land all over the motherfucker, not just in the United States, all over the world. You can look up the top 10 places that aren't occupied by regular citizens that the government just controls. It's just the government there. For whatever excuse that they made that people can't live there, the government just owns that land. Like, the cities, the little fucking rat cages they call cities, that's the only thing that's overpopulated. We're all fucking jam-packed in the same areas in every state. In every state you go to, in every country you go to, most people are jam-packed in a small little section, but there's plenty of land all over the place. So anybody talking that overpopulation stuff, they're just dumb. Just go look at the pictures of New York, upstate. You already know New York City got millions of people in it. Everything just look all jam-packed, all close together. Look at upstate New York. Just look at the places in upstate New York. Land, bunch of land. It looked like the countryside. It looked like a country ass place out Maryland somewhere. But yeah, man, get that shit out y'all head that about this overpopulation shit. Like that. I think that's pretty obvious. I think that's pretty obvious that they putting snake venom inside the jab, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they give it all up. They give you the symbolism. They give you the etymology. They tell you that they use snakes for medical research. I'm just thinking in my head, like, what could something that has the type of venom to paralyze and kill prey, what the fuck could that do for me as a human? There's even some snakes out here that one bite from their ass can kill a human. Like, most snakes, you know, they bite you one time, they can't kill a human. They'll fuck you up. Fuck you up, no doubt. But there's even some snakes out here where one bite from them can kill your ass. So what the fuck could gathering their venom do? Y'all want to test it and see what it does? You already know what it does just by looking at its nature. See that little shit, the little like when they bite a rodent or some shit like that, the motherfuckers get to percolating. Like, when you see shit like that, there you go. That's the eye test. That's all we need. We don't need no more tests to see what the fuck snake venom do. I see a snake bite a fucking rat, and I'm pretty clear on what the fuck it does at that point. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm definitely pretty clear on what the fuck it does. But they tell you that they out here collecting snakes and using their venom for medical research. And then they want that they put it in medicine. You know what I'm saying? We know about medicine. We know about, you know, Johnson & Johnson. They like the motherfucking recall kings, nigga. Like, they done had all types of medicine. They had, it's medicine that have been recalled that use snake venom. So, like, shit obvious, but we live in a stupid ass place. Like, I mean, a lot of people, I see people still getting real passionate over, like, people being asleep and all this other shit. Like, bro, like, just give it up. You know what I'm saying? Just don't even trip off them people. Like, the world is too dumb. It's billions of stupid motherfuckers walking around the earth right now. So don't even worry about it. All you can do is be grounded within yourself, and you can pass the message along to people. That's the best you can do. You can pass the message, and if they take it, yeah. If they don't, oh well. But at this point, all you can do is look out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, people know, like, I don't fuck with the Bible in the sense of saying, like, man, you need to read the Bible because it'll teach you things. Like, it would only teach you things if you have discernment to know what the fuck they really saying in there. So things like when they say, like, man, like, everybody ain't gonna be saved and all that other shit, they literally just talking about, like, when it comes to being able to think for yourself and critically think for yourself and make the right decision and not put certain things in your body regardless of what society is doing and all that type of shit. Like, that's what they mean by that. They mean that everybody ain't gonna be able to think for themselves. These people are gonna go with the and that's what I really want to talk about. Like, all you motherfuckers that be like, because you think you woke now or whatever you want to call it, y'all motherfuckers always talking about, you know, the indoctrination, school, the indoctrination. But my whole thing is, y'all don't realize, just because you beat the school indoctrination, y'all ain't realize they had some other shit set up for you. Remember, they created the internet. They made the internet for us. They made the internet for you to look up shit. So a lot of times when people running around talking about, yeah, that's facts, you know, get the links, source up, all this other shit, like, you still don't realize, like, nigga, you didn't do that research. You didn't gather the data for that information. You just fucking still repeating shit that a motherfucker said on the internet, and it could be stupid as fuck. Like, I said to a dude one time, stupid nigga. I said, man, you have to use discernment when it comes to researching shit, because even shit that they say is fact, it's still some stupid ass shit that you couldn't possibly just believe. It couldn't possibly make sense. So there's a guy that's in the Guinness Book of World Records, and this motherfucker was said to have eaten over 9 tons of metal throughout his lifetime. And he's in the Guinness Book of World Records for eating an entire plane, like a small plane, like eating all the parts of it, right? So, and this is supposedly a fact that's in the Guinness Book of World Records. So I say to myself, I'm like, do you really think it's physically, humanly possible for somebody to eat 9 tons of metal over the course of their fucking life and they still fucking survive? Anybody that fucking believe that, I urge you to go eat 1 ounce. Go eat 1 ounce of metal. Go ahead. Go digest 1 ounce of metal, bruh. Because I'm like, how the fuck is this nigga shitting out 9 tons of metal throughout the course of his lifetime, bruh? Like, come on, man. Use your fucking heads. And this dumbass nigga was literally trying to defend it. Like, he was trying to break it down into how much metal he would eat per month and all this other shit. And I was just like, bruh, you still around pounds. Like, what are you talking? Like, I urge you, if you believe that this is true, why don't you go eat 1 ounce of metal? Since this nigga in the Guinness Book of World Records for doing this shit, you go eat 1 ounce right now. You tell me how that work out for you. Stupid motherfucker. Of course he wasn't gonna do it himself. Of course not. But he'll sit there and defend some stupid shit that he read that's supposed to be a fact. And that's all I be saying. It's so easy to debunk these so-called facts. I'm gonna break down with the definition of fact lets you know that it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. The definition of a fact is what's known and proven to be true. The first example that they give you is like something in a newspaper article. And in the words of that nigga motherfucking Lonzo from Training Day, this is a newspaper. It's 90% bullshit, but it entertains me. Like, come on, bruh. So they telling me, so by their definition, what they're trying to tell you is it's only a fact because the establishment said it was. So when you deal with the known and the proven, how do we know about space, outer space? None of us have been there, right? How do we know about it? How do we know about dinosaur bones? You know what I'm saying? None of us have ever dug any up. How do we know about them? Because they fucking told us, right? We only know about that shit because the establishment told us. We was going about our day doing whatever it is we fucking do on the daily that they set up for us. And then they came out and said one day, look, we found this. We found some bones over here. Hey, look, when you go, look, we went to outer space before. All this bullshit, right? So the only reason we know certain things is because they told us about it. Now, let's deal with the proven part. It's known or proven. So how do we prove that space exists? How does a regular person prove that space exists? You can't. How do you prove that dinosaur bones are real? You can't, because you don't dig shit up. You can't. So it's proven because they said it was. So all the known and the proven aspects of this shit is literally because the establishment said it. It's not because a regular person was able to fucking verify that shit. No, it's just because they said it, therefore they proved it. Scientists said they were 99% sure, 99.9% sure that they found Noah's Ark in Turkey. Oh yeah? Noah's Ark in Turkey? You found that shit? So how do we know that? How can a regular person know that or prove that? You fucking can't. You have to let the National Geographic fake ass scientists prove it for you. So that's why I tell people, like, y'all be so present, man, that's a fact. I looked that up, that's a fact. Man, nigga, when it come to stats and shit like that, they juke stats all the time. They juke numbers all the time. Just to get you to believe whatever the fuck they want you to believe. It's not necessarily always accurate. Based on the fact that you looked it up. And it was the New York Times said it. Or CNN. It's on CNN's website. Like, y'all kill me with that fucking shit, bruh. Like, you still gotta use, I don't give a fuck. CNN, New York Times can tell me that a nigga in the Guinness Book of World Records ate 9 tons of metal over the course of his life. He lived to about, I think, 60 something or 70. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, everything was good. And they never mentioned that the metal was the reason that he died either. So yeah, they can tell me that all day. I ain't gonna believe that dumbass shit. Motherfucker tell me to source up. I'm the source, nigga. I'm the source. My discernment is the source for all this shit. So man, yeah, motherfuckers calling me and shit. I'm saying I'm about to go ahead and in this first little live. I just wanted to, you know, get my feet wet in the YouTube waters, you know, with this live shit. Cause I be on YouTube, man. I be like surfing this shit, man. And I'm trying to tell you, like, I literally, like, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. YouTube is the most hilarious shit known to man. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's kind of boring when you listening. Like, I don't like to listen to niggas when they just talking, when they just so-called teaching. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. But when they got a beef with another YouTuber that think he knows some shit too, oh, that shit is the most hilarious shit ever, bro. Just two dummies arguing. Like, that shit makes my day, man. All you black YouTubers and all that shit, man, keep up what y'all doing, bro. Keep up y'all little black YouTube beefs and all that shit. Keep proving my point that niggas need to just fuck with like-minded people and stop being on that pro-black shit. I don't care what race you is. If you pro your race, you're a dumb motherfucker to me. Because the leaders of your race are the people that work together to continue to hold people down in this motherfucking world, nation, city, you know what I'm saying, state. Those people work together. There's no racism at the top. So y'all keep on with your pro-whack, stupid ass fucking shit. That's why the pro-whack community, when you look at all these different pages and shit like that, it's just the most entertaining shit is the arguments, is when they going back and forth. Because you're not going to get anything. You're not going to learn anything new. There's not going to be no real empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Like you got one YouTuber on here, like he claimed to be black first or whatever, but he loves exposing the black puppets of the past. And I had a debate with the nigga when I told him, I said, bro, these niggas be sent, bro. They not just regular niggas from the hood that decided that, oh, you know what, I'm gonna do something good and then got corrupted. No, the system put them on, because in order for the system to continue to work the way they want to, they can't have random people coming out of nowhere who might have a change of heart once they see what these people have in mind. They might have a change of heart and fuck up their whole plan. They might go off script. You can't have people. That's why the Bible is called the scriptures, because they can't be putting people in position that's gonna fuck up the script. That's what I'm telling y'all. So y'all can keep on with your pro-black shit, with your pro whatever race you are. Like I said, you're a dummy. The motherfuckers that lead that race, they mingle with other races, they cool with other races, and all that shit. Motherfuckers talk about the white man this and the white man that, and I'm like, damn, right now, Russia and Ukraine, they going at it. You know what I'm saying? You see these motherfuckers in America, what them pro-wax gonna call them? White people. They white people, but they whole country's going at it right now. Going at it. So right now, that means that you got Ukrainian people that don't fuck with Russian people just based off the beef that the fucking news and the media provided for them. And these are white people. In your pro-whack eyes, these are white people. They're both white people. But they have beef with each other now based on some shit that the media did and the media said. And y'all don't realize that shit is across the board. If you poor middle class, you ain't shit to these people, bruh. Rich people, damn, she digging all in her ass. That's just nasty. I think she heard me too. But anyway, y'all want to see it? That's who was digging in her ass. Just digging. How you gonna wait till you walk right past the truck to dig in your ass? Guess you ain't know I was live. But anyway, yeah, man. Y'all need to get that shit through y'all head, man. That's why I said the best entertainment that you get from these pro-whack channels is when they fucking arguing and going back and forth, doxing each other. You know what I'm saying? Bringing out personal business. And the one thing that I'm gonna say, like I said, that shit entertains the fuck out of me. I ain't here to tell y'all niggas to be kumbaya. Y'all niggas dumb. Y'all want to be pro-waggity whack, then y'all gonna continue to be dumb. So continue to argue for all I fucking care. All I'ma say is, when y'all niggas be arguing, nigga, at least bring the receipts and the facts. That shit gonna hit harder, man. Like, yeah, it's entertaining, it's funny when y'all motherfuckers be lying on each other, but come on now, like, you know, to add some validity to the shit that you saying, like, to make that shit hit hard, just make sure that y'all motherfucking getting receipts and real facts on these niggas, man. Cause I'm here for the laughs. I'm here to laugh at you pro-whackity whack motherfuckers that our best content that y'all got is going at each other. Cause y'all not gonna separate. Y'all not gonna build some type of infrastructure, new system to take over the old system. Y'all not gonna take back this land. Y'all ain't doing none of that shit. Y'all niggas is too money hungry. So, and y'all don't realize that y'all motherfuckers don't make money. You know what I'm saying? Meaning you don't print it out. You're not the one who distributes the money. So you can never control it. It can never be controlled in such a way where you're no longer dealing with this so-called oppression that you feel. So I'm gonna leave it right here, man. I'm about to hop out, get some gas and shit for the motherfucking truck. And then yeah, I'm gonna take my motherfucking ass in the house. And yeah, I'm gonna start trying to do some lives. You know what I'm saying? Only getting a couple viewers right now. Niggas don't even be knowing I'm live and shit right now. So, you know, I'm gonna try to do some live shit because I love just talking, getting shit out. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, talk about the bullshit that's going on in the world. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be getting back at y'all niggas and shit. I probably had less posts and more of these type of lives and shit. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be getting back with y'all niggas. Hey, remember, man, stupid lives don't matter.